I'm not saying I'm attractive, but every time I take my clothes off in the bathroom, I turn the shower on.
What up, baby bangers and Lil Block huggers? Welcome to Lil Whippersnappers, the only podcast where pacifiers meet platinum plaques. I'm Baby Ice, the coldest baby in the game. And today we paying homage to the OG of gangsta rap, the legend they called Eazy-E. Now look, before the memes and streams, before Spotify and TikTok, this cat was flipping the game out the back of his 64. Born Eric Wright, he came from Compton, California, a place where survival was the first hustle. He took his street knowledge and used it to build a business, linked with Dr. Dre and Ice Cube, and next thing you know, NWA was ripping the industry a new one with Straight Outta Compton. They didn't ask for permission, they told the truth. Loud, raw, ruthless. Eazy had that voice, high-pitched, nasal, but dangerous. He ain't need a complex flow. His presence, unmistakable. He walked into a room and everybody knew. That's the man who made it happen. After the group split, he held his ground, ran Ruthless Records, put on Bone Thugs, kept feet in the streets. Even when the world was against him, even when death row was breathing down his neck, Eazy stood tall. He passed too soon, but his legacy, untouchable. He proved you could come from the gutter and still end up a general. This is Baby Ice teaching the babies about bosses. Stay bold, stay business-minded, and always move ruthless. Peace.
My son Frankie is now 19 years old. He likes to sit around the house and watch videos of other kids playing video games. I asked him, what are you doing? I'm watching other kids playing video games. I said, that's really? Why? Well, they're professionals. I'm like, why would you watch something that you could be doing? Because they're professionals. That's dumb. Really, Dad? Every Sunday, I see you watching football. How come you don't play? I didn't even argue. I just cut off the internet.
You know what I want to mess around with? The belief that I matter. Regardless of what I do or don't achieve, or the belief that we all deserve to be loved, whether we've been hurt or maybe we've hurt somebody else. Or what about the belief of hope? Yeah, that's what I want to mess with. Believing that things can get better, that I can get better, that we will get better. Oh, man. To believe in yourself, to believe in one another, man, that's fundamental to being alive. And look, hey, if you can do that, if each of you can truly do that, can't nobody rip that apart.
Americans are getting lazy. Too many holidays. Too much Netflix. Not enough work. You wonder why the country's slipping? Because half the nation thinks self-care means staying home on government checks. When I was in charge, we worked. We won. Now it's Mental Health Monday, Taco Tuesday. And
Americans, we speak according to our environment. We change it up. We morph. We adapt. We all have our, for example, trying to get a good job voice. When you walk in for that interview, you don't sound the way you sound on a Saturday night when you're having a couple drinks. No, you clean it up, you practice in the car, and when you walk in, you turn it on. If you'll check my references, you'll see I'm more than qualified for this position. Please feel free to call Frank Torres. Frank will tell you the amazing job I did for him 2.5 weeks ago. Listen, I'm ready to work 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No job is too big, no task is too small. You can count on me. I'm the right person for the job. Please keep me in mind. Thank you so much for your time. And then you get to the parking lot. And you're like, hijo de la chingada, ojalá que me dé trabajo porque no, está cabrón, güey, man. No, I need a job, man. I need a job.
Always wonder what my mom and dad did to fight boredom before the internet. I asked my 18 brothers and sisters, and they didn't know either.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Thank you for calling the Jersey Shore store. We are unable to come to the phone at this time, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message after the tone, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you. Bye.
LED to start the grill, and he puts charcoal in a gas grill. Then he asked me to light it, and we were this close to pretty much blowing up the house.
These kids are robots. Gym, tanning, laundry. Every day since I got here. That's what they do every morning. Gym, tanning, laundry. You know, that's how they make the Guidos.
Are you friends with her? Let me know now. Are you friends with her? Are you friends with her?
This is the shirt before the shirt.
Yeah. Hey, Vinny knows the deal.
We even got Vinny on the shirt. Vinny is even on the shirt before the shirt.
Just heard that you guys are mad at me, but I ain't doing a thing.
Paulie.
So I'm mad at you for being mad at me for no reason. So try and talk to me, I'm mad. Pissed.
Hey, man, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today here on tubesquatch. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, probably watching a raccoon ride a skateboard or a baby dance to some pit bull song. But you chose to be here, and that means something. Let me know down there in the comments what part hit you the hardest, or made you spit out your drink. I read all them things, even the weird ones. YouTube says they know you're going to like that next video down below. I don't know how they know, but I trust that algorithm like it's my cousin working at the DMV. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe, and join the Squatch fam. We're out here in the woods of the web, keeping it weird and wild. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay legendary, stay squatchy.